guys, we are back on another video here, and this video is going to be on these new objectives, of course, and what you should do with them and what I did. I'll show you guys, so make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. Hop into this video right now. Okay, right away, you might be wondering, what do I do? Henreek, what do I do? Maybe you've already done this already. You probably have. I'm sure a lot of you guys have done this already, but for those who haven't had the chance to do it or play in it, what you have to do is go over to the moments, okay, guys? So the offline moments where you see Jack Hughes there, click on that. You want to go to the Gamebreaker Moments. There are 18 moments to complete here, and essentially you want to play each and every one of them, okay? If you play and do each and every one of them, you will end up with tons of things. Reward player packs, which realistically you don't really get too much from these reward player packs, I'll be honest. They're just kind of, you get some 77s, maybe potentially 75s, which, it can be useful, right? Like for sets and all that, but in the end, it's really not that great. What you're really excited to get is these Gamebreaker collectibles. You get 6 of these Gamebreaker collectibles, and I'm going to tell you guys what you can do with them if you didn't watch my video yesterday. Obviously, I completed all these. I'll show you guys what I did with it, but let's move on to another very important thing to know as well, though, guys, is you saw there's 6 Gamebreaker collectibles there. There are regular objectives here that actually do, in fact, give you more collectibles. So, for example, I believe you get more Gamebreaker collectibles here. Yes, you get 1, 2, you get 2 more here. So, in total, you get 8. So, you're probably thinking, well, I don't need 8, Henreek. What can I do with 8? Well, I'm assuming they're probably going to do this maybe every week or every so often, so those collectibles will still have value going forward, so keep that in mind. As you guys can see here, there are sets for these game breakers, all right? So you want to go to the sets section, and as you can see, there's 7 days remaining for this, so there's 3 different types of sets, all right? So essentially, guys, what you want to do is trade in those 6 collectibles into one of these sets. And which one is the best one, you might be wondering, okay? So I'm going to explain each and every one of these sets for you so you guys really understand what's going on. So this first one here, the 80+ overall Gamebreaker player set. If you trade in 6 collectibles, you get 1 random 80+ overall Gamebreaker player. Now, what cards can those be? Essentially, that set could be any of these cards, guys. It could legit be 81 Porter Martone. It could be Justin Falk. It can be Connor Ingram. It could be Honka, Tomarans, Skinner, McKenna, Suomi, Suzuki, McAvoy, Rantanen, Zibanejad, Riley. It could be legit any one of these. So keep that in mind when you're doing that one. And also a very big important note as well is that is tradable, guys. That set is tradable, so no matter what, you can sell it. So, for example, one of these 80 overalls, these are going for basically at least like 10K or at least, in that range, guys. So keep that in mind. At worst, you're getting like 10K out of it, right? Which, again, is not a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's still free coins if you do that set, all right? Other sets here, guys, you have this 82 overall Gamebreaker player one, and essentially this one is those 82 overalls of the Gamebreaker cards only in this one. So, and this is an untradeable, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. If you make this one, you're getting an 82 overall guaranteed player, but it's also one player. It does not appear to be a choice pack, so it's going to be simply one player. That's very important to know. Untradeable, though. Untradeable. You cannot sell it. And then the last set here, guys, is the 84 overall one, right? Now, this one is bound, account bound. If you guys still don't know what account bound means, essentially, you make this set, the 84 overalls that you get, it's either Zibanejad or Morgan Riley. You cannot either quick sell that. You can't do anything with it, guys. It has to be on your account forever. It's bound. You cannot put it into a set. You cannot sell it. You can't do anything with it besides leave it on your account. So that's just how it works. And what I would say, guys, if your team is not good at all, and you really feel like you need to get some better cards, I would recommend this set for sure, because the Zibanejad and the Riley are solid cards. And I feel that if you're really just starting to get started, you want to get some better cards, just do this. do the safe thing. Don't get crazy and risk and do the 80 overall, +1, which you can obviously get really lucky and get an 84 and 85, and it's tradable, which is even better. But 99% of the time, you're probably not going to get something of significant value from this 80+ set, but you never know, right? It's all about, I guess the chance, right? It's kind of a gamble in theory, guys. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that one, the 80+ one, I'm pretty sure is legit this pack, unless I'm 100. I could be wrong, but you know what it is? You get to choose 2 of 3 of these. You only get 1 random one in that set. So keep that in mind. That's very important to note here. So those are the odds on 85 plus 3%. So, and it's probably even worse, the set, the odds, if we're being honest. So now it's time for you guys to see how mine went. My set, I did complete all the moments. So you guys can check it out now and let me know how you think I did. 80 overall incoming. You really don't mean that. Like, you really, really don't mean that, I hope. Why not do the 84 one? Well, it's not as much content, you know what I mean? You should drop a game, fixer event, the headquarters. Oh, wow. 81 probably. All right, predictions being closed. Here we go, guys. This is it. Big minor whammy. Let's see it. What do we got here? We got... Yep, Henreek for Henreek. Yep. Oh, my God. Well, we tried. We did try. 10K, though, and we'll take it. We'll take it. What's up, Trev? You said it's 10K? We'll definitely take that. Hey, 6 more Wings players, then I can lay this shit. So, as you guys saw, I did get the 80 overall Tom Morans, all right? So, not too happy about that one here, but you know what? It's still useful because I am going to need him for the objectives, all right? So, at the end of the day, it's still good to have, so I'm going to put him in my lineup and complete the 25 games with him. Put him in, doesn't really matter. I could do in squad battles, rivals, champs. It doesn't matter, but definitely it's worth still doing the objectives. And yeah, I mean, it's certainly not the card I was looking for. I was looking for one of those 85s. Maybe I got lucky and I could sell it for 200K or something like that. But unfortunately, I did not get that lucky. If any of you guys have done it, let me know if you got, one of those 85s or something like that. Even an 84, because I'm not going to lie. I mean, I thought I was going to get a little bit better than the 80 overall. But you know what? That's the randomness to it, right? I mean, but I'm happy that EA released these sets. It's something different. It's something exciting that you could have potential of getting something good, which is something that I think needed to be there. Because as it stood, there was really nothing to do in HUT besides just play rivals, squad battles, and wildcard just for XP. That's all you're playing it for. So to me, it's a lot better what they did. So hopefully they can keep up with these objectives and these moments and just make more ways for us to actually earn stuff and play the game, because that's what's most important. Is we should be rewarded for playing the game. I know obviously it's a video game, it's hockey, we should be enjoying it. I totally understand it. You shouldn't play a video game only for rewards, but if you're spending a lot of time on a video game, you should be rewarded for your time played. That's just my opinion, at least, on the situation. But you guys can let me know as well, and if you guys like these objectives and these moments. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you get 3 E's, and I'll see you guys in the next video.